Thanks for listening to the Protectors of the Wood adventure series. Support us on Patreon at Protectors of the Wood. And to all the eco warriors out there, remember that everyone can make a difference and every action counts.
Green leaves grow in the morning light, blackbird on the wing, sunlight glows in a great halo, it's our golden ring. I feel you all around me, like the hour of my birth, beating in time with the magic red wine of the great heart of the earth.
The Protectors of the Wood adventure series. Episode number 116. The family is together. While the audience cheered, Abby was thinking that there was still a long road ahead of her, and she felt her energy ebbing away.
I've got to stay awake for Sonny. He'd better have time for me.
Abby turned to Amy.
Let's grab a cup of breakfast mixture before it gets crowded.
They quickly moved to the cafeteria line, and after a long wait, had fresh cups on a tray. On the way back, Abby looked for the girl and boy she had recognized at the far table, but couldn't find them. She was muttering to herself.
Juvia and Diego Coletta, the Young Warriors Club.
Abby's mother was calling her, pointing to an empty chair. Her father was there too. She told Amy,
There's my parents. I better see them now. I'm staying at Sonny's tonight, and I go back to Middletown early tomorrow. I need to see Sonny too. I'd better do it now.
At the front table, Sarah was taking cell phone photos of Sonny, Callie Jr., and the drummers.
See you soon. Friday at 6:30 at the church. I'm so happy we spoke. Don't forget about me. No worry about that.
Amy grabbed her cup and was off through the crowd. Abby took a seat with her parents. She was thinking,
Dad looks okay. The rest did him good.
This is wonderful. We're all together.
Oh, yes, this is perfect. I love Sonny Walker, and the rest of them too. What a smart idea. We've got a town full of anxious people starting to panic, and in 40 minutes they're feeling good again. Genius!
Yes, at least for now. But I hate to think of all there is to do. The paperwork and administration here are a mess. Any day now, the state will demand an audit. I can't even find the records they'll ask for.
Oh, we're just thankful to have you. I know you'll get it organized.
I don't know about that.
Julia looked up at Abby.
Speaking of money, Abby, I hear you live rent-free. But what are you doing for cash? It's not like you have much of an employment history.
Now, Julia...
Let her talk. She may need our help.
Abby was drinking her hot tea, feeling some of her energy returning. It gave her time to think.
Well, I got a little cash from working in the coffee shop, and Sammy will give me the job back if I want.
If you want? Why wouldn't you want it?
I have a meeting tomorrow evening with Rose and Rob to work at the Middletown preschool.
Dennis gave Abby a high five and congratulations. Julia paused and bit her lip, looking at Abby.
It sounds good. But there's something you don't know. A kind of secret. But I'll break a rule here.
Abby frowned in disappointment, muttering to herself.
Uh-oh. Damn it, there's always something.
You know, Rose is actually a relation of yours. An aunt once removed. She's my grandmother's sister's granddaughter. My grandmother was the house manager and cook for the Georgie family. Her sister took care of the children, even as they grew into adults.
Oh my. The things no one tells me. So fascinating. But how come I never knew?
If you think about it, you'll understand. Ask yourself, how many people want to acknowledge any relationship with the Georgie family? Rose has been trying to escape that tragedy like so many others.
Including us.
Julia nodded.
You are so right. We're not proud of it.
Why would they hire me then? That's the last thing they'll do. It's just a waste of time. And I was really hoping...
I don't agree with you there. Don't jump to that conclusion. Listen, a lot of that history is changing now. Look at us, for instance. You're living at the church in the center of Middletown. Everyone's heard of your name and a million rumors. And I hear they mostly sympathize with you. We don't know how you did it, but you certainly shattered a barrier like no one else has. Was it intentional or an accident? No, don't tell me. It doesn't matter. Don't tell anyone.
Thanks, Mom.
She hugged her mother, who was surprised almost to tears.
I don't think they'll hire me, but I won't mention the secret.
Good idea. And don't forget, they have no reason to give you an interview. If they're not serious, why bother?
Very true. Very true.
Julia smiled back at him with a knowing look, as if to say that sometimes she could say the right thing to Abby. The crowd was gradually dispersing. Maybe half the people had left. Abby heard the rain on the roof and the windows.
Oh, yep, more heavy rain. I brought you a waterproof pullover and hat. You'll have quite a ride down river tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, I have a doctor's appointment at the hospital next Tuesday. How would it be if I visited you that afternoon in the churchyard?
Oh, I'd love that. I need your help. The apple trees need you.
I'd like to come too. I've been thinking about Tuck. If you're going to be committed to this job, I think I'd better give Tuck a hand. He's been headed for trouble for years. Financial trouble, that is.
Yes, please, Mom. That would be wonderful.
Abby saw Sonny walking toward her, and she knew it was time for the final act of this very long day. She looked at her parents.
I'm so happy for you. This is all such a good thing.
They hugged. Sonny stood next to them.
Oh, it always cheers me up to see a smiling family.
Hey, fabulous show tonight.
Oh, I'm lucky to have both of you on the job. It's a blessing.
In a moment, Abby and Sonny were walking home through a hard rain.
Sometimes I'm walking on rainbows. Sometimes I'm locked underground. But if I hear you say it's all okay, there's nothing compares with that sound. I'm the shape that I'm in. Just come back to me, I'll be yours for free. I'll do all the good I can do. It's just that I need you. I care about a lot of things, I guess. I try and I try just to do my best. But if it's not right with you, there's nothing I can do. I'm lost before I begin. God help the shape I'm in. God help the shape that I'm in. God help the shape that I'm in. Just come back to me, I'll be yours for free. I'll do all the good I can do. It's just that I need you. Sometimes I'm stumbling through my day, and there's no light upon the way. There's nothing I can see, it's dark as can be. Hold my hand and see me through. I'm lost if I don't have you. God help the shape that I'm in. God help the shape that I'm in. Just come back to me, I'll be yours for free. I'll do all the good I can do. It's just that I need you. God help the shape that I'm in. God help the shape that I'm in. Just come back to me, I'll be yours for free. I'll do all the good I can do. It's just that I need you. It's just that I need you.
Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.